The middleweight division, though, as we were just talking about, has not seen a title fight since, I believe, May of last year. And that's probably one of the reasons we've been saying it's a dying division. Kind of the same with the flyweight division. I agree that I don't want to tire these champions out so that we don't see them for years. But what I am saying is that fighting twice a year, I don't think is too much to ask of these guys. I really don't. So if you're giving 3 title fights per UFC pay-per-view event, and we have 4 or 5 pay-per-view events a year, that will make those events so much more exciting, so much more sought after. And then we have kind of like a Dana White Contender Series, but with a real crowd. The Dana White Contender Series, if we're being honest, is basically just tryouts. So we could make these UFC fight nights just on weekends fun for rising stars or guys who are stuck in the middle of their division, but save the pay-per-view, the $80 fights, for the fights that people really want to see, because even a people's main event can be disappointing, right? I mean, Jorge Masvidal, Ben Askren, you have the entire Ben Askren fan base who was heartbroken. You cried yourself to sleep that night, I'm pretty sure.
I did.
And that fight only lasted 5 seconds. Although it was great, if it was for a title shot, that would have meant so much more, is what I'm saying. Although it did have an awesome outcome, it didn't mean as much as a title fight could.